Welcome back to more of the Game of Mind with SammoBam Let's Play of Legend of Keepers. I have to decide. Oh, they're out sick. I guess I'm not going to use them. That's fine. Which money do I have? I don't know. It's all blurry because I have this thing open. Hold on. 297. I want to start training up my monsters. Like a lot. But I also don't have a lot of money. Let's see. Okay, so collectors or event, and then event or sell monsters in the garrison. Okay, maybe just do some black market stuff, I guess. Okay, let's at least, I can train at least one monster here, so that'd be fine. I can't train the Earth Elemental because it costs 9,000 gold to upgrade it. This is what it feels like. But it would give him more armor, which would be nice. Alright. Succubus, maybe? Did I upgrade the... I don't think I upgraded the... I didn't upgrade the imps, did I? No, I didn't. Applies... Okay, applies slow when they're attacked. What does this one get? Plus 20 HP, plus 10 power. Plus 10 armor. Plus 20 nature resist. And monsters in the dungeon gain thorns when the Earth Elemental is defeated. Earth Impaler is defeated. Okay, that's pretty good. For 250 gold, that's mighty tempting. Let's do it. Why not? And now I have no money, but that's okay, because we can get some money from the collectors. And how much HP do I have? I'm nearly back up to full HP, so I am quite alright with them taking health from me in exchange for 200 gold. I'm fine with that. Now here's the question. And I'm sorry, I'm going to probably cut this part out, but I have to make a gross noise with my nose because my sinuses are all clogged up. That's what happens when I talk for a long period of time without stopping. So I have to decide, what do I want to do with the black market? Because I could potentially get rid of maybe one of the psycho imps. Maybe. Let's move you. I might do that. I don't know. I don't want to get rid of... Well, I mean, the Flame Eater I wouldn't mind getting rid of, quite frankly. I'm trying to think of who else. But on the other hand, I don't really necessarily want to get rid of too many monsters right now, just because I think 2 Succubi is too many, quite honestly. So, let's try this. I'm probably going to get rid of the Succubus, the Flame Eater, and one of the Psycho Imps. Let's try it. It's probably too many monsters to get rid of, quite frankly. But, oh well. Also, for some reason, I thought I could sell traps, but I guess I can't. So, oh well. Also, apparently I can't sell the Flame Eater because he's out sick, I guess. That's what it is. Okay, well, that sucks. 50 gold. That's terrible. 200 gold for this. You know, let's go ahead and take it. It's fine. Okay. And we could work out. We could go back to the... I could go back to the merchant and be like, hey, I just sold a bunch of my monsters. Can I get some more, please? Sorry again for the... Ugh, jeez. It's really bad today. I don't know what it is. I don't have allergies or anything, but just something's off with my sinuses. Okay. I mean, we can go ahead and at least see what the merchant has for sale. We have a decent amount of money right now. Another Naga, another Ghost. Oil Cauldron. Oops. Oh, I didn't want to buy it. Okay. Oil Cauldron lowers fire resist. I'm going to refresh once. See if we can get something different. Another Dark Magus, another Flame Eater, and a Cursed Prism. Are we only going to see the same things every time? I'm not going to bother. Okay. Alright, we're going on an adventure. Is this a different... Oh, it's the Aztec ruins. Okay. So this is a different location. Alright, what are we doing here? I need to take... Oh, I sold the Succubus who was injured out. Let's see. What do I want to do here? I have no idea what I want to do here. Was that the ice? I did want to try the ice impaler with the ice other guy. God, I'm having a really hard time with words today. I know that's not any different from usual, but still. Okay. Let's move... What? What do I want to do here? Okay. Let's move Ice Elemental to the back. Is there someone who I want to take out because of low morale? Don't really want to take the Dark Magus out yet. I guess we could take this... Well... I still want to try this combo out. Alright. Let's just run with it for now. I imagine things are going to go terribly. As usual. Alright. Okay, who were we fighting? We're fighting the Sorceress. That's not a good start. Ignores the first attack. Okay. Air damage to the front. Ice damage to the front. Another... Man, I'm getting really tired of these novices and disciples. Applies elemental weakness when attacking. Okay. So it's a bunch of air damage and ice damage. Okay. Morale losses reduced. Okay, so we're gonna try to go for kills here. It's not gonna go well. Okay. So ice and air to the front and air to the back. Wish I hadn't taken the ice elemental out of the front, I think. Alright. Does anyone resist either or both of these? Well, Naga kind of resists both. Definitely does not. I don't really want to put the Dark Magus out in the front again. If I can help it. Okay, I guess we're putting Naga in the front this time. Just because of its resistances. Not so much because of anything else that it has to offer. And now I just have to figure out what do we want to do. Okay, what else we have? So it's something that resists air would be good. So I didn't upgrade Fire Elemental. I keep forgetting to do that. I guess we're going to put Fire Elemental in the front. Or back, sorry. And... Wow. These heroes have a lot of HP. Like, a ridiculous amount of HP. For this being... This is like the third or fourth dungeon I've gone through. This feels like we've had kind of a sudden spike in difficulty here. It feels like. I don't know. Alright. I could put Dark Magus, but I don't really want to. What are your nature resistances? Not good and very bad. Do I really want to use... I don't really want to use Earth Elemental. I leveled him up, and then I haven't used the Earth Elemental since. I feel like I should. Fire damage gains thorns. The target is affected by burn. Oh! Oh, that works out very well with the Fire Element, the Flame Elemental. Okay. That's kind of a neat combo. Although, I don't think it would survive too much. At the start of its turn. Okay, let's try it. I don't even know this. I don't even know what her fire is. Actually, it's terrible. That works out. Surprisingly enough. I didn't even plan for it to work out that way, but I'm glad it did. Okay. Prism. Oh, wait. Oh no, spells next. Okay. Alright, what do we want to do here? Ice and air, right? You know, these an air resist. No, actually, Ice Elemental's air resist is terrible. Didn't know that. Okay, it's not very good. Okay, well, there's something. We got something that actually resists both, and it has a fair amount of HP. Ice Impaler. Okay. Let's take Ice Impaler. What are their speeds? I don't even know. 45, 65. I think Ice Elemental's pretty slow too, right? 40, yeah. I mean, Ice Impaler is like 10 speed, so... Okay. Well, you know what? What did that one do again? Gains 2 thorns if the target's ice resistance is negative. Okay. Okay. Also have power for per attack. Oh, per stack of thorns. Okay. Alright, sure. We'll give it a try. Wait a second. What's her ice resist now? I need to know. Inquiring minds need to know. Oh. So... we're basically... it's going to be real hard to actually get her ice resist to negative. But we're going to try it anyway. And air elemental to the back, obviously, because, you know, it'll take no damage. Okay. Oh, hell, I should have used the... That doesn't matter. Whatever. I was going to say we should use the... I really should have actually used the Icy Breeze instead of the other thing. The Prism thing. As the first trap, but it's fine. It's fine, 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 it's fine. Okay. Shrill Shout or Frigid Glance. It's air damage. You know, very high air. It's not as high air as I thought it would be. Let's do that. At least it'll damage... Oh, it hit all of them. Cool. Alright, she ignores the first attack. That's fine. That's no big deal. No big deal. Okay, let's light him up. This will work. I'll tell myself it'll work. Okay, cool. Because then we can do this and gains thorns if the target is affected by burn. There we go. Neat. Did it hit the back row instead of the front row? It must have. Oh. Well, that did not work out the way I hoped it would. Whoops. I mean, at least they're taking damage, too, from the thorns. So it's something. I guess that's sort of like the gimmick... It's like the Enchantress's gimmick version of, like, barrier points. Is thorns. Let's do Magical Brambles to keep the elemental weakness going. I think that's the best option right now. Also, that did very badly. We did very poorly in that first round. Okay. Let's see if we can survive a round. That's the only important part here. Okay. What do we want to do here? Zephyr lowers air resist. Front damage taken increased by 30%. I'm going to go for Zephyr first, just to lower air resist, because I'm sure that the air elemental is going to survive more than one round. I just hope that the other... Oh, right. He lowers his resistances. I forgot. Don't ask me how, but I did. Also, okay, are we actually going to be able to lower her ice resist? Okay, we can, but just barely. Yeah. Let's do it. It's not doing a lot. Okay. That Ice Impaler took a lot more damage than I expected it to take. Alright. We gotta do it. That's the only attack I have. This is going very poorly, by the way. Alright. No, Sirocco is what I wanted to do. Damage taken. I wish I'd done that, I wish I'd done that, honestly, first round instead of the other attack, the Zephyr attack. Oh well. Not really a lot I can do about it now. Right, Frozen Thorns, 2 dice damage as soon as the stacks of... I can't with Frostbite? I don't even think she has Frostbite, right? She doesn't. But man, let's just do the Stilact. I think that would actually, the other one would have done more damage, but oh well, too late. Okay. This is going very poorly. Alright. There's really not a lot else I can do here. So he's going to get destroyed by that air attack. Unfortunately. Let's just try to do more damage, I guess. Oh, we got her. Cool. Great. And let's see. Oh, you got rid of your air resist. Or your air weakness, I should say. Air resist anyway. It's not very good. Let's just do that then. Let's just keep going with the Sirocco. Still, this is going very badly. Oh wait, he won't get hit by the air. Okay, so that's fine. Yeah, let's just lower their resistances, I guess, as best we can for now. Sure. Have him take more damage. I guess that's the best option right now. I'm actually pretty impressed with how long the air elemental has survived. All right. We can... No, we can't. I was going to say we can almost get him. We can almost get the Disciple guy. Actually, we might get him here. Right? Yeah, we got him. Okay. Unfortunately, the Imagigon is going to survive pretty easily and just destroy the arrow. This ice elemental right about now. Yeah. Okay. So we're lowering the Imagigon's ice resist. I don't even remember if the Enchantress has an attack that deals ice damage. We'll find out. Okay, so we have... Oh, she does, indeed. Frozen Thorn, or Frozen Rose is ice and nature damage. Will that one-shot him? No. It's going to take him very close to... Okay. Blight is air damage. Damage dealt increases by 10% per stack of penalty applied to the target. The target has very few penalties on it, so I'm not going to worry about that. Life absorption, 50 nature damage, regenerates the master's life by 50% of damage dealt. We're going with Frozen Rose because that's going to deal an absolute crap ton of damage right there. Nearly one-shot the Imagigon. Very close. Very close, but that's fine. We got it. We're good. Okay. Cool. I don't want another Cursed Prism game. You've given me too many of them already. Pandora's Box and Ballista. Hey, we actually got something that deals damage. Okay, what was this one again? Stacks of all penalties applies to heroes increased by 2. Okay. I'm tempted by that. I'm also tempted by the... Well, we don't have a lot of monsters that... No, that's not true. I was going to say we don't have a lot of monsters that deal physical damage, but no, we actually have the imps that deal physical damage to the entire party. Okay. Let's try it. I know I said I was going to hope for some traps that deal morale damage, but also Ballista. Okay, so everyone's injured. Everything's terrible. What am I doing? Doctor? Where am I on HP? I'm fine on HP. I don't really want to go to the merchant, but I will at least go because it's either that or go to the doctor. And I will avoid going to the doctor until the day I die, which is a very unfortunate phrasing now that I think about it. Pandora's Box I don't really want. I've got a decent amount of money. I'll refresh once. Ghost and Gargoyle. I'll take the Gargoyle because I need more monsters. I need a wider variety of monsters, I should say. Okay, that's enough of that. We have Alchemist or Event. I think I'm okay on... I don't really want to have any more stuff right now. I don't need any more tiers or whatever. It's fine. Whoa, hold on. What is this? The doctor just had a brilliant idea. Why not cynically gather blood or tears? No, it was cynically. Okay. Cynically gather blood or tears directly from your employees. -1 motivation for all available monsters. I mean, getting 70 tears is a lot of tears, considering I don't really have many options of getting tears. How badly would that affect our morale? Pretty significantly, it looks like. Oh, that would actually be really bad for... I'm going to refuse. I don't really want to have any monsters out, so I'm going to refuse, even though I really desperately need tears, but we'll work with what we've got. It's fine. Okay. While I'm at it, I am going to... Let's move the Gargoyle in here, because that Ice Impaler did not do very well, motivation-wise. I would like to put the Succubus back in, but I don't know who to replace with. Naga, maybe? Maybe just Flame Eater, because I'm never going to use the Flame Eater. I don't dislike the Flame Eater, it's just... I don't know. I feel like it's not worth it. Okay, what do we have for... I didn't look to see when the next dungeon was. So 1 volunteers after 3 weeks, but all volunteers get 3 motivation, and all monsters get enraged. It's okay, but we don't get any money for it. That's more like it. 75% chance 1 volunteers out for 3 weeks. I don't even know who's out. For 10 weeks. Flame Eater, Fire Elemental. All fire, apparently. Or 35% chance 1 volunteers out for 3 weeks. Get a little bit of money. And 20% chance to set a monster free. I think we have enough money that I don't really need to go for, like, the big risk. On the other hand, it's just 1 monster. And I could deal without 1 of these monsters for 10 weeks. It's not a huge problem. I'm going to tell myself that. As long as we roll high on the number on the gold gap. Okay, we got 297 gold and Fire Elemental's out. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have gone so gung-ho with that. Okay, I made a probably terrible mistake. Alright, what do we get here? Master bonus or trap? I'm probably going to go for the trap just because I'm want more of those. And I want better ones of those. Okay. Guess Flame Eater's going in here. And I guess that's it, because we don't really have too many other options here. Okay. Let's go for the money. I hope that was the right one. I was not paying attention very closely, obviously. I'm going to enjoy being able to play as all three different whatchamacallits. I just realized okay, they're the I can't remember what any words are anymore. Imps. Jeez. Okay, we get a trap first. Which means, who are we dealing with, by the way? Okay, so we're dealing with a ninja, dealing with a scholar, and we are dealing with a tracker. Okay, so it is nature to the area, fire to the air, fire to the front, and fire to the back. Immune to master spells. Great. Which one was that? All resistances increased by 15. Jeez. This guy's going to be a pain to kill. Alright. Okay, damage and morale from traps reduced by 50%. Sheesh. Okay. Let's do Curse Prism to start. Although she's going to dodge the first trap anyway, so it doesn't even matter what I do for that one. So, it's fine. I'll tell myself it's fine. Okay, so fire to the front, fire to the back, nature to the area. Do I have anything that resists fire? Oh, actually, I have several that resist fire. I like this fire. The fire impaler. It's resistant to fire. I know, it's a shock. It has decent resistance to nature also, so that's good. Succubus also has 50% fire resist. I'll probably put Succubus in the back. What was her HP? 90? Okay, yeah, we're definitely... Alright, so. You in the front. You in the back. I'm going to go all fire. Do Flame Eater. It's decent nature resist. What is everyone else's... Oh, of course. Nature resist of the... Nature, the earth elemental, is extremely high. It also has bad fire resist. Nice poison. Okay, what are the nature? Okay, I'm sure that the ninja has very high nature resist. What about the tracker? She's low nature resist. Okay. Let's try it. This feels very backwards, but we'll try it. Okay. Then we'll do Ballista, because then we can use the imps later. Next round. Okay, I have a feeling that none of these monsters are going to be able to handle fire or anything else. Nope. 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 Alright, everyone has negative fire resistance. Great. So this is going to go real bad. Okay. So who has the most HP then, I guess, is the question. What do I even want to do here? I mean, I guess we'll put... guess we'll put Earth Impaler in the front because it has the most HP. That's the best excuse I could think of for that. Okay, and imps have lowest HP, but they also have the lowest fire, or the lowest fire weakness. Or you could just put the... No, that's terrible. This is so bad. I didn't realize I had such a crippling weakness to fire in the back row. Now I know. Well, I guess I can put the ghost back there, because if nothing else, the ghost is fast, and we can deal air damage and demoralize to the enemies when the ghost dies. It's not much. It's a very small consolation. Right, dodge first trap, that's fine. No big deal. We can work with it. I think this is also an extremely fast team, and I didn't even think about the fact that all of the heroes are going to go before all of my monsters, I'm quite certain. So that sucks. Yeah. Also, I realize now that the Succubus isn't great because the Ninja has negative armor, so I can't actually... Oh, he's going to take a lot of damage from the Infernal Kiss, though, so... It's not bad. It's not great, but it's fine. We'll deal. Target is affected by... burn. I don't have anything that causes burn, unfortunately, so we'll just do that. Right, it is... I always forget that target's the back row. For some reason, I keep thinking the Impaler target's the front row. I don't know why I think that. I don't know why that keeps happening in my brain for some reason. Okay, nature resistance lowered by 40. She's going to take so much damage if the... Well, that's unfortunate. That's extremely unfortunate timing. I was going to say if the Earth Elemental survives a round. He barely did, which is kind of depressing. Alright, well, I can't really do much else here. But on the plus side... Okay, Earth Elemental thankfully survived a round. So that at least does a fair amount of damage to the tracker. 66, it's not a lot, actually. This is actually going a lot worse than I had expected it was going to go. Okay, well... Yeah, that went pretty badly. On the plus side, this is going to do a lot of damage to all of them. Except for the tracker, for some reason. Oh well, whatever. Okay, lightning... We cannot get rid of her. Do we want to do magical brambles? If nothing else, it'll keep their elemental weakness. Who dodged what? I don't know. I guess she did? Immune to master spells, that's what it was. Right, sorry, forgot. Okay. What are we even doing right now? I have no idea. Can we get rid of somebody, please? I feel like we can't. Okay, let's do the damage. Okay. What are these? Oh, right. That was the entire reason why I even wanted to bother doing that was with the ballista. It was for butcher knives. It's not even going to defeat any of them. That's the unfortunate part. Is okay. Well, never mind. We got one of them at least, sort of. Somehow we got one of them. No, I don't know how we did. Infectious spikes. Okay, so nature damage to the front, so it basically will deal nothing. Oh. Well then. Isn't this awkward? I guess we'll just kind of sit here for a bit. Oh, right, the thorns actually got him. Cool. Not going to survive this, though, right? Survive somehow. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Did you lose your friend?
Okay, so you're going to probably go first, I think. Here? No, she's not. Okay. Oh, we got her. Okay. That was rough. Somehow we made it. And let's see. Another... Come on, you're giving me the same things every time. I guess we'll take Pandora's box this time. Because I keep getting the same traps over and over again. Alright. Everyone's injured. And it sucks. Alright. We should definitely train. We have a lot of monsters that desperately need training right now. We have a decent amount of money, so I can train them up. Okay. So, I think that's fire, right? Okay. You're going to be... I'm going to take out the fire impaler because it's at low motivation, and I don't want to risk it getting knocked out. Okay, we're definitely doing training. We need it. A lot. Alright. Let me see here. I didn't upgrade the imps. I should. I think that would help a lot. And it's relatively cheap to upgrade them too, right? It's only 100 gold to upgrade the imps. It's kind of silly not to. Also, I have nearly 1,000 gold. I didn't realize I had so much money. I'm looking for level 3. Plus 10 to all resistances and a boost to its passive and the area. Oh, okay, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Let's see. Gargoyle gets plus 20 HP, plus 10 speed, plus 10 fire resist, and passive to apply Demoralize to all heroes at the start of his turn. For 200 gold, it's a bit expensive, but not terrible. What do we get for Ice Impaler? Plus 20 HP, plus 10 ice, plus 10 air. And boosting the attack. It's 250 for that one. What does level 3 Earth Elemental get? I'm not going to do it because, again, it's 300 gold. 20 HP, 10 power, 20 armor. Boost to that back attack. And a boost to his passive, so... Okay. Attacks have a 50% chance to apply stun if the target's morale is under 50%. Okay, plus 20 HP, plus 10 power, plus 10 armor, plus 10 ice resist. I think that's a lot of money though. 250. That's a lot of gold. It's all a lot of gold. Who am I kidding? 250 for the ice. Attacks also target heroes affected by frostbite for 30% of the damage. The thing is that I don't think we have any monsters that can deal frostbite. I mean, there are spells that can do that, but this is plus 20 HP, plus 10 power, plus 10 fire resist. The plus 10 fire resist alone feels like it'd be more than worth it to level up the ice elemental. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and level up the imps because why not? It's cheap to level them up. Let's upgrade the Naga too. Let's level 3 Ghost. Plus 10 HP, plus 10, plus 15 power, plus 10 air resist, boost to that morale attack. 75. I want to save a little bit of money for potentially horrible things that may happen in this game. Let's upgrade the Succubus too, because I think she could benefit from much more HP. So let's do that. And now we have no money, or very little money. Alright, what are we going to do here? Seminar. Merchant I don't really want to do. Plunder I don't really want to do. Oh, Plunder I might do. Let's do Plunder. I'm going to risk it. Every time I'll risk it. Okay. 72 and 102 gold. 5% chance one volunteers out for 3 weeks. That's not terrible. Flame Eater. Whatever that is. Fire Impaler again. And is that Earth or Ice? Earth. Okay. It's not a lot, but it's not bad. 100% chance to find a monster, but all monsters get -1 morale. I think that's 1. I can't read it. It's either 1 or 2. I'm hoping. 102 to 145 gold, set a monster free. I'd rather have the lowest. I really don't want to risk too much right now. So let's take the guaranteed tiny bit of money. 87 gold. It's not much, but it's fine. Okay. Therapist actually would be really good right now that I think about it. Oh, right, our fire elemental's out still. Okay, here's what I'm going to do for the... Well, how many tiers do we have? I didn't lose... plus 1 innovation. I don't know if it's worth it. We have 260 gold. Okay. I'm going to switch the gargoyle out just for this so we can get the extra motivation back. It's not much, but it's something. We can't extend. I don't really want to spend 150 gold on him. Sorry, guys. I don't really feel like spending 150 gold on that. And might as well do an event. What do we have here? By chance you... Like a traveler... well, meet a tamer traveling through the regions. For some... Okay. Train one of your employees for half price. I'll take that. 125 gold is not too bad. Oh wait, I could seduce him with the succubus because I actually have one this time. You could even negotiate to work for free. Let's do that. Why not? We'll get a free upgrade on one of our impalers. I didn't see which one, but one of them gets upgraded for free. Neat. It was one of them. Maybe it was the... I don't know. I can't tell what anything is anymore. It might have been the fire elemental? I think it was, because what is this? Gains a number of thorn stacks equivalent to the total of thorns stacks the other monsters of the group are benefiting from at the start of its turn. That's interesting. Okay, that's not bad, actually. I might actually just keep the fire impaler in this time, for the heck of it. Okay, what do we have here? So we have low difficulty, we get a monster and a little bit of gold. We get a master bonus and not a lot of gold, but let's go ahead and take that one anyway. I think it's more worth it. Just for the extra money. Even if there's a higher chance my monsters will get knocked out. But they'll get up again. Because you'll never keep them down. Who are we fighting? We're fighting a disciple with a lot of HP. Gets 5% of maximum morale back at the start of each turn. Okay, so we're not going for morale victory here. What else are we dealing with? Herbalist. Heals HP and armor increased by 30. Wow. We're not going to... I think we might actually lose this fight. Like, we might actually... I have a feeling. I have a strong inclination that we're going to be losing this fight. Okay. So it's ice to the front. What was the herbalist? Was it nature to the area? Nature to the back. Okay, so ice to the front, nature and air to the back. Ice to the front. Okay, well, Naga has good ice resist. It's probably the only monster in this group. But no, we also have the Ice Impaler. I know, it's a surprise that the Ice Impaler would have good ice resist, but oops, I didn't actually put that with the ice. It doesn't matter. I don't really... Well, hold on. It attacks the front row, right? Yeah. Ice tired. No, I'm not going to worry about the ice elemental here. Let's put Naga in the front. And it was air and nature to the back. Who resists those? Not you. Well, I mean, you have good nature resist, but terrible air resist. Succubus, kind of. Flame Eater, kind of. Alright, what's the Disciple's armor? Still negative 15. Okay. Well. I don't know what to do. Damage dealt. I mean, it's such a good ability. Let's bring in the Dark Magus, even though I have a feeling it's probably not going to matter that much. Damage dealt increased by 5% per stack of penalty applied to heroes. But then again, even if I put penalties on the heroes, the Disciple is just going to remove them at the start of his turn. So, whatever, I guess. I don't know. Let's try it anyway. It's not going to work, but it's fine. Okay, what do we want to do here? Oh, do we do Ballista? Let's try Ballista. And then we can try the Imps one more time, even though I know that's not going to matter. Okay. So Ice to the front. So Ice Elemental would be pretty good for that one, I would say. Even though he's... Oh, no, he can deal damage to... Oh, no, he only deals damage to the front. What is this guy's ice resist, anyway? 40. Okay, it's not terrible, actually. We could lower his resistance enough. That's not bad. Let's see. And it was nature and air to the back. Okay, that's not very good. That's also not very good. How about the ghost? Also not good. Oh, wow. Hello. Air Elemental. Get in the back. My friend. My colleague. My companion. My compadre. Get in there. If nothing else, we can at least resist some of the attacks. Sure. I still have a pretty strong feeling we're going to die here. I have a feeling that I'm not going to make it through this dungeon. We'll see. But I'm not going to expect to survive very long here. Okay, what are we doing? I guess we'll just do impairment. Because that'll at least make them weaker. And then the Disciple is immediately going to remove that. Maybe not immediately, but very soon. Shrill shout. Good job, Flame Eater. You survived a round. Hey, we actually get to attack. I'm surprised he got to attack at all. I did a fair amount of damage, actually. Not bad. He's not going to survive another round, unfortunately. And there goes all the resistances. Good job, Naga. Let's just keep doing this, right? Now that he can't remove penalties, I think it might be better to just go ahead. Right? You can only do that once, right? you can do that once. Cool. So, we might as well do that. And Flame Eater's done, unfortunately. And Dark Magus is definitely not surviving another round, another hit, whatever. Let's just start doing for a little bit of damage at least. That was extremely bright. Not expecting that. Obviously, I like never use that attack, so I did not know that was going to happen. Alrighty. Doesn't matter, he's dead. No way he's going to survive that attack. Okay. And right, she's going to heal. I forgot about that. That's okay, we got the heal out of the way. That's great. Got the Ballista. And just, I think just Magical Brambles is just the best move to use, quite frankly. Just because it hits everybody. It lowers their elemental resistances. It's just a good move. Just a good spell. Alright. Where is... I mean, his morale is... No, it's not. I was going to say his morale is under 50%, but then again, it's not going to matter that much. Let's just throw knives. It still does a decent amount of damage, all things considered. I didn't bother to see... Did that attack get upgraded, or did I not remember that correctly? Maybe it was a different one. I don't know. Doesn't matter that much. It's fine. Okay. Let's lower air resist. And then we'll attack with that Sirocco attack. Because that air elemental is going to be around for a while. Maybe not. I forgot. It still has very little HP. Oops. My bad. Okay. We will drop some stalactites on this guy. Lower his ice resist at least a little bit. So he's at a manageable amount of resistances. I still don't think this is going to go very well. Alright, Zephyr, can we get rid of... No, sorry. Okay, cool, we can get rid of the Disciple. That's great. That's great. I don't think... Yeah, no, definitely not surviving this, unfortunately. I really should have upgraded the Air Elemental. That's my mistake. Okay. What is your ice resist? -5. Let's lower that even further. Now, of course, the imps are going to get absolutely destroyed this turn. But, oh well. Well, the Ballista did... I feel like the combination of Ballista and imps just is not worth it. It just does not feel like it's worth it at all. So, oh well. Well, I tried. It didn't go very well, but I tried. Okay. Well,
no one can defy nature.
Let's see what we get here. Do I go first at least? Frozen Rose. Okay, we get rid of the Herbalist. That's good. We probably will get rid of the Imashigan this turn also. I think we're fine. I don't even know what my resistances are. I should probably look that up, huh, at some point. What do we have? Bad armor, but everything else is pretty... Oh, bad fire resist also. Well, the resistance is pretty good, so it's not too bad. Okay, cool. That was a bit of a rough fight. I'm actually a bit surprised we made it through, but we did, so hooray. So we get boost to Enchanted Seeds, a thing I never use. Life Absorption, a thing I never use. Or plus 10 power. What is her power at? 100? Let's boost the power. It doesn't really matter that much. Okay, cool. So we made it through another dungeon, somehow. I don't know how, but most of our monsters are injured, so they're probably all going to have to come out at some point. But we're going to call it here, so thanks everybody for watching this episode of Legend of Keepers. Please do click the like button if you enjoyed the video and subscribe to the channel for more of this. And I will talk to you all next time.